PE video for this week. We're going to start off today by playing a quick game of Simon Says to get our heart rate high so that we are nice and warm for our activity. So, make sure you've got a little space around you. If I say Simon Says, you do it. If I don't say Simon Says, you don't do it. Okay, I'm going to try and trick you and try and catch you out. Okay, so you're listening for the words Simon Says. Are you ready? Simon Says, jog on the spot. Simon Says, do star jumps. Simon Says, touch the floor. Touch the ceiling. I hope you didn't do it, someone didn't say to do it. Simon Says, jog in a circle. Simon Says, jog backwards. What's where you're going? Simon Says, kick your bottom. And jog on the spot. Oh, I hope you didn't change. I didn't say Simon Says. Simon Says, stretch up nice and tall. Wiggle your fingers. Simon Says, touch the floor. Simon Says, jog on the spot. Simon Says, faster. Simon Says, a bit faster. Good. Simon Says, star jumps. Simon Says, stretch your leg. So hold your foot and give it a little pull so it's stretching. Good. Simon Says, change legs. Good. Simon Says, do 5 squats. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Simon Says, hold front support. Simon Says, do 10 plank jacks, which is like this. Out, in, the feet. You ready? 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Jog on the spot. Hope you didn't do it. I didn't say Simon Says. Simon Says, jog on the spot. Simon Says, star jumps. And Simon Says, stop. Feel your heart. It should be beating really fast because I'm a bit puffed out now. So, everyone grab a drink and then we're going to start with our main lesson. So, for our main lesson today, we're going to be working on some gymnastic shapes and some balances. Okay? So, I think some of you will remember these shapes from our lessons when we were in school. But I'm going to test you to see who remembers all of our shapes. So, my first shape is a stretch. Stretch, what might that look like? Oh, so feet together, arms up by your ears, nice and straight. So we're in a nice straight shape. This is our stretch. My next shape, I think you'll all know this one, is star. Your nice star shape, legs wide and arms out like a star shape. Good. My next shape is tuck. Tuck. I'm going to sit on the floor and my legs are in front of me like this, holding my knees in a nice tuck shape. Okay? I'm going to take my shoes off so I can make sure that my toes are pointed, because in gymnastics we like to point our toes. So this is your tuck shape. Oh, I wonder if we can remember your pike shape. Pike. Legs out nice and straight, back nice and tall, your arms will be in front of you, or up by your ears is your pike shape. Okay. Your next shape is straddle. Straddle. So your legs are nice and wide, again, arms out to the side or up by your ears. You want to make sure your legs are straight, your knees are facing the ceiling, and again, your toes are nice and pointed. This is your straddle shape. Good, well done. Your next shape is front support. Front support. Okay, front support, we're on our hands and our feet. With a nice straight shape. Now, I don't want to see soggy tummies, and I don't want to see mountain bottoms in the air. Okay, I want to see a nice straight shape in your front support. Okay? Now, if that is front support, what is back support? Have a little think. Back support. So I'm on my bottom, hands go behind me, making sure my fingers are facing my toes. Okay? My fingers are facing my toes, and I lift my hips up, nice and high, legs straight, and that is my back support shape. So you can hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely shape, well done. Okay, getting on to the trickier shapes now. I wonder who can remember your dish shape. Dish. Have a little go, have a think. Dish is on your back, so we're going on our backs. Arms in front of you, your feet are slightly off the floor, and your head is also off the floor. This is your dish shape. Now, if that's dish, the opposite is arch. So I wonder what you might think that looks like. So if this is dish, what might arch be? Have a think. Good, it's on our tummies. On our tummies, laying down in a nice straight shape, and we lift off our arms and our feet. Are you ready? Lift off our arms and our feet, and we're in our arch shape. Nice straight legs, straight arms, looking forwards. Excellent. We've got one more shape now, and I know this is a few of your favourite shapes. Okay, the shape is candlestick. Candlestick. Okay, so with candlestick, we start by laying on our backs and our legs up to the ceiling. Okay? And then we want to get our bottom off the floor. Okay? So we lift our bottom off, and we can hold ourselves up with our hands. Can you see my shape is straight and my toes option with your legs bent. If that's too easy, you can straighten your legs. Arms to the side, arms in front, whatever you prefer. Okay? So V hold, easy option, V hold, challenge. See how long you can hold it for. So you're balancing on your bottom for this one. Okay, try again. See how long you can hold it for. You could put a timer on and see if you can try and get to a minute holding here. Okay, well done. I wonder if you could come up with your own balance at home. Have a go at coming up with your own balance. Okay, so to finish our lesson today, we're going to use some of my yoga pretzel cards. Okay, give us a nice stretch and to be relaxed so we finish our lesson. Now, our first one is called Down Dog. So I'm going to read it out and do it with you, so make sure you're listening. So the first one says, I am ready to play. Bend your knees and fold your arms down. So we're on our knees, bend your knees and fold down. It says, I am a dog on all fours. Come onto your hands and knees. I am ready to stretch. Curl your toes under and press your hips up and back. Now it says, I push back and open. Stretch legs straight, heels down, arms strong. So your ending pose should be this. So your downward dog, your legs straight, pushing your heels into the floor. And let's hold for a few seconds. Keep breathing. Good, and relax. So that's our down dog. Our next one is called Cobra, and it says, I am long and strong. Lie on your belly, head on hands, like this. It says, I raise my head, place your hands under your shoulders. I rise up and arch. Lengthen your legs back and press into your hands and arch up. And then it says, I am a cobra. Hiss. Lift and open your chest until arms are almost straight. So it should be here, and let's look back. Make sure you're still doing your breathing. Good, and relax. So that was our cobra pose. Our next one, is called Bridge, and it says, I am relaxed and connected. Lie on your back, knees bent. Then it says, I lift up and lengthen. Curl your spine up, pressing down into your arms. I arch up to the sky. Arch your back as much as you can. I am a strong bridge. Join your hands and press down. So hands together and get your hips as high as you can. Let's hold this pose for a few seconds. Make sure you're still breathing. Good, and relax. So that was our bridge. And our last one, or was the challenge one, is called Dancer. And it says, I lengthen my spine, I breathe deeply. Stand tall in mountain pose. like. So we have dancer, which is our one just now. We have our bridge. We have our cobra. And our first one was our down dog. Excellent, well done everyone. I'll see you next week.